Well, let's talk weather now, shall we? Because it is a busy afternoon in the weather department. Chief Meteorologist Ashley Brown joining us now with the winter forecast.
It is a winter forecast for you. Right now, even looking at that camera, what's going on outside? We have rain, we have freezing rain, we have snow, we have foggy conditions, limited visibility, and we have some very cold air in play in certain spots, creating a situation of freezing fog. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot happening. So let's just dive right in so we can break down who's seen what. At this point, radar active. And just as we expected, snow to the north. A bit of a mix sitting just north of I-70 and Indianapolis and areas south, getting in on some rain at this moment, but not out of the question that some of this is freezing rain. We're just getting into a period to where it is more rain than anything else. Snow falling right now from Rochester, Indiana to North Manchester, dealing with some light snow showers there. Delphi, the snow is heavier and steadier for you. You've been in the snow for quite a while. As we look at the area in pink, well, this is the area of concern because this is where we're getting in on that mix we see from Sheridan over into parts of Lebanon there. It's dealing with a mix of rain to freezing rain, even that rain snow mix that we talked about there. So this is where we're dealing with the possibility of slick conditions here outside. I just looked outside in downtown Indy. We're just dealing with rain right now, but that rain snow line, as you see, that freezing line starting to lift north. Rain around the 465 loop right now. Wouldn't be surprised though on elevated surfaces like stop signs and of course street lights that you see some ice accumulate there, but the pavement looks okay for now as precipitation has been light for the most part. I would say isolated slick spots are still possible on the roadways. We're just not talking about a widespread slick conditions at the moment here. We're going to monitor these conditions as we go through the next several hours because we are getting closer to sunset. As we look south of Interstate 70, not much action, right? Showers now moving out of Bloomington as we're dealing with a dry slot. As we look at our visibility map, this is very important to talk about here because the brighter the white on this map, the lower the visibility, the less you can see. Visibility map showing inside the 465 loop as you're traveling out for your evening commute, a very busy time on the roadways. Not only are we dealing with precipitation that is mixed and slick in spots, but also dealing with low visibility. You don't believe me that the visibility is low in this map? This is a look outside into downtown. It's gray because you can't see much. Low-lying moisture in the atmosphere. That fog sitting over us. 33 feels like 26 out there. As we go through the next several hours, we'll continue to bring in precipitation. Mainly rain for areas south of Interstate 70. Snow and even some mixing still happening for areas north of Interstate 70. But that precipitation lingers late tonight and begins to move out in the overnight hours. So we're not done seeing slick conditions here this evening, as I think we're going to deal with at times rain, at times some freezing rain. And if you're north of Lafayette and Kokomo, you're going to stay in the snow, which means you're going to continue to deal with, of course, snow covered and slick roads. Tonight, as temperatures fall from the 30s to the 20s, it's going to feel like the teens. Colder air sinking in behind this system. That normally happens with the winter system. Overnight, a few lingering showers, but will dry out by late morning. The kiddos at the bus stop in the morning, bundle up. It's going to be a cold start to your day. Scattered flurries at most on your day tomorrow and your Thursday. High temperatures in the mid to upper 20s, feeling colder. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, there's a system that will come our way this weekend. Seeing rain, snow, and a wintry mix come your way this weekend. Slick conditions possible again on Saturday into Sunday. And look at this, an Arctic blast bringing back very cold air to start the work week next week.